as you will hear, this particular episode gets off to a rocky start. That was due to a technical glitch which forced me to call Tiffany back a second time.
Hello. This is Tiffany.
Tiffiny Ruegner?
Yes, this is Tiffiny Ruegner.
Why are you laughing?
Because I didn't think you were going to call back. So I started to drop my bath.
Alright.
So I'm going to probably end up taking a bath while we're talking because I'm sure we're going to end up doing this 5 more times.
No! This is the first time...
Because your technology sucks.
This is the first time it ever happened. Ever.
That's what you say to all of them.
I swear this never happened before.
I promised you're the first.
Oh,
What's
man.
up, man? Hello.
Alright, say hello.
Hello, Mr. Hat. How are you doing?
You are on the 99-second radio show.
Yay! What is that?
Never heard of us?
Yeah, I have.
Alright,
It's a prank call.
Yeah, it's a prank call, but actually we're having too much fun considering the direction I'm going to take you in with this phone call.
Terrible.
I just happened to stumble upon a video that you're in. And why is there noise on the line right now?
Because I really am drawing my bath. I am going to be taking a bath.
You're drawing? That's my routine. You're getting into a tub?
Yes, eventually.
Naked?
I don't know how long this 99 seconds is going to take. So...
Well, I first have to say, for anybody listening, they don't know who Tiffany is. Tiffany's a big muckety-muck and knows everybody and knows everything that we need to know?
I even know some people that we don't need to know.
There you go. Well, you were down in D.C., and I saw a video of you sitting on a panel with Rusty Humphries as moderator, and a congressman from Arizona said the most heinous thing I think I've ever heard a politician say. So you're in this video, so you must know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do know what you're talking about. And I wouldn't say it's the most heinous thing I've ever heard a politician say. It is the most heinous thing I've ever heard somebody on our side say. I mean, it was as if the guy was ready to throw in the white flag of surrender and say, "We give up. We will no longer support the Constitution because 50% of the people don't believe in the Constitution." I mean, that's basically what he said.
Now,
and it was after a long day of really heartbreaking news from the Supreme Court, basically saying the Constitution doesn't matter. We, the Supreme Court, are more powerful than the Constitution. We don't need it anymore.
What I need to get straight in my mind before I come to terms with what I saw in this video, was he speaking as an observer of what he's seeing going on in Congress? Is he advocating that position, or is he saying this is what he's observing and he's equally disturbed as we are?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know if he was saying, hey, we should throw in the towel, we don't need the Constitution anymore, you've got us, the Congress, to take care of you. Or if he was saying, hey, you guys, we got to figure out a new plan because obviously running after the Constitution isn't helping us, so maybe we can figure out some other ways. I have no idea if he was just observing and saying, well, no one else believes, so we should give up our belief. Or if he's saying, well, let's go ahead and compromise the Constitution because it's just an old document. I don't know. It's really sad because if we don't have a Constitution, Mr. Hat, then what do we have?
Have you run into any politicians or mouthpieces for politicians who express almost a certain glee that they feel like they have the Constitution on the run?
I know on Thursday we had a number of people who we thought were on our side who said, this Supreme Court decision is fantastic. This is great. Like, I don't know what they thought was great about it, but they were pretty happy and content about the decision. These are some people who also choose not to sign Grover Norquist's no tax pledge, which is a pledge to your constituents that you're not going to raise taxes. So some people who are actually supposedly on our side, big stars in the Tea Party movement, they not only will refuse to sign the no tax pledge, but they feel like this is a good move for the Supreme Court and a good direction for our country. And it's extremely disturbing.
Tell me why I shouldn't draw my own bath right now and slip under the water and take a deep breath.
Probably you shouldn't, because we're still in America. We're still Americans. We can beat the establishment. We still have a huge belief in personal rights. I don't believe that 50% of the people don't believe in personal rights, which is one thing that the congressman had said. Right now, over the next year, this is the time for us to find out, you know, who's in, who's out, and how we're going to win this. I still think that there's a chance. There's a chance on the side of the people to restore our Constitution.
Give us a celebratory splash of the water.
Yay!
Those were your hands, right?
Stop it.
What? I'm asking questions here.
Yes. That's my hand.
Okay. All right, we're up against a hard break, if you know what I mean. And we'll be right back.
You actually made your whole phone system go down multiple times just to get me in the bathtub.
What's that?
That's brilliant.
And we're back. And now we're going to discuss a topic that is near and dear to my heart. Okay, what kind of bathtub is this?
It's just a regular bathtub.
Does it have jacuzzi jets?
No jacuzzi jets, very sad, which is why I like to travel, because usually I'll be in a room that has jets. I take lots of baths.
Are you currently bubbled?
Yes.
What do you use?
Actually, Herman Cain's staff gave me these bubbles. Where did I put them? It's called cotton.
Wait. Herman Cain gave you a bubble bath, and it's called cotton?
Cotton Fresh.
Oh, okay. You know, Herman Cain's a friend of mine.
Really?
He did my show.
Amazing, he did.
I ran into Herman Cain at Home Depot, and I asked him if he would do the show. He agreed, and the rest was history.
Wow.
If there comes a day when they impose water restrictions, energy restrictions, how will you take your hot bubble bath?
That's an interesting question. I actually have a couple of illegal rain barrels, because it's illegal to collect rainwater from your roof.
Wait a minute.
Destroying delightful trees. Yes.
Slow down. It's illegal to collect water from the roof?
Yeah.
Because of what, mosquito larvae?
No. Because the water that falls on your roof belongs to the municipalities.
Huh? So you're stealing their... Wait, they claim that you're stealing their water.